Welcome to the final chapter of our series, the Debt Triad. This is part 4, the Liquidity Divergence, where we map out the structural endgame arriving by 2026. By mid-January 2026, the economic circuit completes. The system hasn't failed. It has repriced. The risk that started on corporate balance sheets, got socialized by the government, and finally landed in your household cash flow has created a brand new financial geography. We are no longer in a single market with one set of rules. We have entered the liquidity divergence. This is the moment where capital stops flowing evenly and starts retreating. It's moving away from wages and small businesses and flowing toward collateral, control, and certainty. Think of the financial system as a high-rise building filled with water. When pressure builds at the top, with sovereign debt, it doesn't stay there. It travels down, floor by floor, until it hits the ground. At the top, governments have to keep yields high to fund their massive debts. This sets the floor. Next, the banks and financial institutions act as gatekeepers. They pull back lending, and a new rule emerges: new collateral, new capita. Finally, this pressure hits the ground floor of the household. Every 1% interest rate hike at the top can siphon away hundreds of dollars from a middle-class family's monthly budget. That's not a statistic. That's the grocery budget. It's the line between stability and constant anxiety. This creates a K-shaped structural reset. There's a clear divide. On one side, you have the asset-resilient owners of hard assets, like infrastructure, real estate, or AI compute. For them, liquidity is abundant because it follows the collateral. On the other side are the cash flow exhausted small businesses and wage earners facing involuntary austerity. For them, credit has dried up. So, what's the action plan for 2026? How do you stay on the right side of this divergence? The goal is to move your money from promises towards certainty. First, your savings. Keep it flexible. Focus on short-term and floating-rate investments. With inflation sticking around, don't lock your cash into long-term bonds. You want investments that reset their rates frequently, so your earnings rise with the market. Second, your stocks? Apply a quality filter. Invest in companies with real pricing power. In 2026, everything will cost more. Only companies that can raise prices without losing customers will thrive. Think essentials: energy, specialized tech, and healthcare. Third, if you're involved in private lending, lend against the hard stuff. Shift to asset-based finance. Don't lend based on promises of future growth. Only lend if it's backed by physical, collateral equipment, real estate, or inventory that you can take if things go south. Finally, your cash. Maintain a 15 to 20% liquid cash position. This is your opportunity fund. 2026 is a game of patience. By the end of the year, many over-leveraged businesses will be exhausted. They'll be forced to sell great assets at a discount just to survive. Be the one with the cash ready to buy. This isn't about predicting a crash. It's about understanding a structural shift. The rules are changing, and being prepared is your best defense. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more insights.